Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Booker with it. The three ball. Harrington with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Young misses. Screen by Eason. For three, Booker connects from downtown.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Booker surveying the floor. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Davis a screen. Devin Booker with a terrific move and the bucket. Booker's got 6.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Back to Booker. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Davis a screen. The 3. Young can't hit. Out on his own on the break. Booker for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes sir.
For 3, Booker drains the triple. He's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
A nice shot by Booker.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
They get it back.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Shoots a fadeaway. They get the rebound. Outside Davis. Beyond the arc. Harrington with the rebound. Outside Booker. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 6.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Goes back up. Eason. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And so Davis will bring it up for Colorado Springs. It's a 5-point game. And Young, here we go. Lets a floater go. And he makes it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Eason. Sinks it from distance.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
There's Young with the 3. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Booker fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
How about that? Impressive, impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Here's Harrington. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting...
Did he?
Oh, he did it!
My! He did!
Gotta love his confidence in taking that one.
Wow! About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker for three. Okoro on the wing. Outside Booker. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Booker's got 8.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along? Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Booker for 3. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
They get it back. Out to the right wing. Young from long range. He drops it from range. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Young. Three-pointer, no good. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Booker surveying the D. Lets the 3 fly. Young misses. Right side Young. Pass to Harrington. Puts up a 3. Davis with a rebound. Outside Eason. Stolen by Booker. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Davis with it. Defended by Eason. They swipe it. From downtown. Davis with a rebound. Here's Harrington. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3 from Okoro. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. To the paint. Here's Okoro. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted, Okoro is a 2-guard who plays at the cup.
Outside Bull. Sinks the tray.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Watson. The long distance 3 is buried. Watson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 3 is up. And Toppin hits from deep.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
There's the triple. Bull grabs the board. 1:25 left in the second. And here's Oubre from the arc. He can't get it to go. Here's Watson. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Watson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Caruso with the bucket.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Outside Oubre. Takes the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I'll tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. has paid a price to expand his range over time.
There's a screen by Toppin. Caruso, the open look. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Toppin outside. The three is up. And he jams it home with authority.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Outside Oubre. Toppin outside. Fires for three. And no good. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
34.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Daniels, still without a bucket. And here's Caruso outside, on target from range.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
This one for three, and it's Watson missing.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Toppin goes in, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
To the inside, and stolen by Bull. Here's Watson. Gets the three to fall. Watson's got 11.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Caruso with the bucket.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Outside Oubre. The three. Offensive board. Pass to Toppin. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. Here's Daniels. Back to Bull. From deep. Second chance effort. Inside. 4 on the clock. Takes a three. And Toppin pulls it down. Here's Watson. He's got 11. Buries it from three. Watts 6 in the quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Deflected. Pass to Oubre. From outside the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Up top Oubre. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Caruso outside. He's off on that one. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Pass to Watson. Tries the spin move. Outside Bull. 4-3. Unable to get that one. Here's Daniels. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. There's a screen by Toppin. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Oubre with room to shoot. A quick shot there. It's off target. 1:16 left to play in the third. Here's Watson. Counted from distance. Watson's got 20 points.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Pure from three-point range.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Here's Oubre. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Oubre. Caruso outside. For three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Toppin. Back to Daniels. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Stolen by Davis. Let's go with a three. And Young pulls it down. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Sends it home from three-point land.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Young from long range, and Booker pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
There's Young with the three. Drops in the three. Young's got 6 points in the quarter. Davis a screen. Three-pointer. Eason pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Booker. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Launches it, knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Young. Fires the three. Young missing again. And Booker puts up a deep three. Nice open look, but it's no good. In transition, here they come. Jacks up a three. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. From deep three-point land. It's not going to go for him. Stolen by Davis. The three from Okoro. And finished off by Davis.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Davis from long range. Harrington with a rebound. And they're on the break. Pulls up for three. And Davis is good for three.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
The deep three. They grab their own miss. Here's Okoro. And he banks in the layup. Okoro's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's what you call a whatever-it-takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Fires in the triple.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Fires the three. Outside for Davis. Here's the three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Fires top of the key. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Colorado Springs. Trailing by 13. Booker, good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Outside Easton. Okoro on the wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now Davis. Outside Easton. The three from Okoro. The shot comes out. And so they get the victory here at home.
And here's Booker. Pass to Eason. Davis sets a screen. Okoro shot is off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside for Davis. Young outside. 4 on the shot clock. Over Young. Here's Davis. Eason grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Great open look there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Young, good.
You know, his range and shot quality can go through periods of inconsistency, but Young looked on point there, and when he's locked in, he's dangerous.
Now here's Booker. A fader. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And he gets the bucket. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Davis. 3-pointer. Al Harrington grabs the board.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one, good.
And there's nothing Young likes more than to be set up for his sweet jump shot.
A nice shot by Young.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harrington the screen. Fires for 3. Young, good. 5 points in the game.
Dialing it in, Mr. Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P, I think. You can't afford to lose track of him, whatever his moniker is.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Young's shot is off. And a deep 3 from Booker. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Booker in the post. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Fires from way outside. On the wing, Booker. He's got 9. Over Okoro. No good from Booker.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And here's Davis for 3. Back to Eason. Booker with a deep 3. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Okoro. Buries the long-range jumper.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Booker with a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Booker's got 12 points in the game. And so Booker will bring it up for Colorado Springs. Trailing here by 8.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Now here's Okoro. Still yet to score. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. Their guards have carried the offensive load. But the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. He's got 12. Again, the miss by Booker. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this.
24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Young, no good. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Booker. Colorado Springs trails by 8. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Harrington throws it down.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
First personal foul.
And it's Colorado Springs ball. Here's Booker. Softly drops in the floater. Booker's got 7.
The deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that. Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Young's shot is off. Fader on the way. Pass to Okoro. And stolen by Booker. Oh, and here comes Young all alone.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Drills the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
That was something to see.
Goodness.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Davis with it. Picked up by Harrington. Pass to Booker. Right wing. Here's Okoro. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Now, Okoro, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. And it's Davis missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Young fires away from outside. Eason grabs the board. From deep three-point land. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Substitution on the court. Away team.
There they are, fans, your Colorado Springs dancers.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Let's a floater go. Pass to Toppin. Back to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And Colorado Springs missing again. .114 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bull. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Bull's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A wide open look here for Caruso. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Watson. Shoots over Caruso. Toppin pulls it in. Colorado Springs trails by 11. Shoots. Here he goes. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Bull. Toppin. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Caruso. Good on the three-point shot. Caruso's got 6 points.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Watson. Misses off the left iron. Colorado Springs trails by 10. Pass to Daniel. There's a screen by Toppin. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Oubre, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Oubre's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Daniels, no good. Pass to Bull. And here's Daniels. That one, no good. Oubre with it. The 3. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Oubre's got his first basket.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity. As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360. And he certainly has some.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now, here's Oubre. Count it. Good. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And that one's good. Caruso.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Toppin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And
I gotta say, sort of surprising. He goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Really left alone that time. Caruso's got 9 points now in just the second half. Oubre with the steal. All alone. And another basket for Colorado Springs.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here is Daniels following the score by Colorado Springs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Watson. Bull making his last shot. From outside the arc, Oubre pulls it in. Colorado Springs trails by 8. Daniels from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Toppin with the steal. Oubre for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Oubre's got 8 points. Caruso looking for an opening. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now here's Booker. Eason, the screen. Young's shot is good.
Boy, and that unusual shooting motion of Young. He squares up and buries it.
Young with no one around.
Ball goes to the away team.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Harrington. It's stolen by Davis. And Young now, top of the key. Great D that time from Davis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Boy, he got up with much ease right there. Young showing off that 40-inch max vertical.
Outside, Davis. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Now Okoro. Nick Young on the wing. Shot from 16. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Colorado Springs trails by 9. And stolen by Booker. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Harrington the screen. And Young with the stuff.
And, you know, more times than he doesn't, out of the pick-and-roll set, Young is going solo for himself.
Young drives in. And it's slammed in by Young.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Booker. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Now Eason. It's Young on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Booker. And now here comes Young leading the break. And another basket for Colorado Springs.
This kind of night for Young, he's looking like an all-star. He's got natural scoring ability to string together a lot of points. He's on his way right now.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Davis. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
The kick out to Young. .139 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Boy, the quick, tight handle of Young there says bye-bye to the defender.
Davis sets a screen. And Young, here we go. And they pick up 2. Young's got 23.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Okoro. Driving inside. And Okoro throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Young, following the score by Colorado Springs. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
He doesn't really have what you would call an explosive first step, but Young drives like he means it.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Off target with that shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win.
Here's Okoro. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Booker's shot is good.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Now here's Booker. From deep. That shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And there's a pick. Young from long range. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Pass to Harrington. Fades. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
From behind the arc. Davis with a rebound. Here's Booker. The three. Harrington with a rebound. There's Davis with the three. First shot won't go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Davis from long range. Can't hit that one. Pass to Harrington. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Young with it, and it's Young picking him up. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Booker for three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9 to the left wing. Here's Harrington. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Harrington. Outside for Davis. Now Young. The three is up. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Harrington's got 5.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Now here's Davis. With the teardrop. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. 6-point game. Pass to Harrington. Jacks up a 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And that one's good. Young.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Puts up a deep 3. And Davis is good for 3. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
There's really nothing AD can't do, and he knows it. The confidence is unreal. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
They get it back. Outside Young. Takes the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Booker fires from way outside. They get it again. 4-3. Young misses. And so it's the Bronx with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Hits a three-pointer.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Harrington's shot is off. Here's Okoro. The three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Davis a screen. And Booker cash on the 3.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Young with the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
From deep three-point land. And Young is good from 3. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter. Pass to Harrington. Puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And then Young slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Harrington's shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Young can't hit. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Booker no good. Launches it from deep. Young misses. Outside Davis. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
And Booker cash on the 3. Pass to Young. From the arc. And Booker pulls it down.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Okoro. Yet to see a basket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Young's got 9. Fires away from way outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Daniels. Lets it go from deep. First shot won't go. Outside Oubre. No good with the triple. Toppin outside. Pass to Caruso. From deep. Hits the trifecta. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Caruso. Rebounded by Daniels. Caruso outside. Oubre on the wing. From deep three-point land. Not going to go that time. With 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Bronx. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. Back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Daniels. No points yet. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Now here's Toppin. Driving in. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh! Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Caruso outside. Toppin goes in. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And here's Oubre from the arc. Nails it from 3. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Bowl. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Oubre with it. And it's Toppin picking him up.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And here's Oubre from the arc. Bowl grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Caruso, right side. Pass to Daniels. And there's the screen. On the take. Now here's Toppin. Clock at 4. Throws it up high.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Caruso outside. Back to Toppin. On the wing, Daniels. Toppin inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bowl. Bowl grabs the board. Toppin outside. Pass to Daniels. A deep 3. Out to Oubre. Here he goes. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Bull. Tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, that's offensive interference.
No basket.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9. Toppin outside. The 3 ball. Drains the triple. Toppin's got 7 points for the quarter.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Caruso outside. Pass to Oubre. Toppin outside. Driving in. Offensive board. Now Bull. Now here's Oubre. He's covered by Oubre. It's Daniels with a drive. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, there's the alley. Toppin with a steal. And they're running. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And he dunks it down.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Good if it goes. The shot no good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Up 4. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Booker. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Here's Young. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Throw it down.
Come on. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Davis. Harrington with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Okoro gets it to go.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Nick Young.
Sinks it from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Booker. To tie it up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They've led by as many as 11. He was all alone on that one.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
2 points. That one goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Outside Young. Booker fires from way outside. And it's Booker again missing. Okoro on the wing. Back to Davis. For 3. Fires in the triple.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
A good look from Young. And right through it goes. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's Young. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Looking to get back on track. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
There's Young with the three. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Booker with it. Pass to Young. Launches it from deep. Is rebounded by Okoro. And here's Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. Young missing again.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Outside for Davis. No one near him. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
To the right side. Here's Young. Pass to Okoro. Fires the three. Drops in the three.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
A nice shot by Booker.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
Pass to Harrington. Here's Young. Outside Davis. From outside the arc. And nails the tray.
3 points.
After Davis made just 3 triples in his first couple of seasons, he's become a solid player from deep. You can tell because he's put in the work.
And so...
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Here's Booker. Launches from deep. The long distance three is buried.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Back to Booker. The outside leaner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Fade away. And Davis pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Harrington the screen. Booker with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Booker's got 5 points so far. Davis sets a screen. Fades. And the Bronx, another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shots good from Young.
Dialing it in, Mr. Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P, I think. You can't afford to lose track of it, whatever his moniker is.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. No good with the triple. From downtown, sinks the triple. Okoro's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bronx.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The 3 at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right now. Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Stolen by Okoro. And Colorado Springs pushing it up now.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Here's the Bronx. And here's Booker from the arc. And Okoro pulls it down. It's tipped. And Colorado Springs pushing it up now. And they take the lead. Booker's got 9.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Young, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Okoro. For 3, Booker. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Pass to Harrington. Harrington the screen. Young's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Young. all alone. Again, Young missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Back to Booker. Puts up a three. And the Bronx, another three.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Young with no one around. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Bronx. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And the Bronx, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
For 3 points, Harrington. And the Bronx, another three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Shots good from Young.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Booker, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Floats it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
No good from Booker. The Bronx leading by 10. Launches it. Outside for Harrington. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Colorado Springs. Davis with it. Now guarded by Booker. Harrington the screen. There's the three. Booker, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's stolen by Davis. Takes a three. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 18 points.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Oh, good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Now, here's Harrington. He has 6. Young outside. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
The baseline jam. And finished off by Davis.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now, Okoro, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now, here is Young.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And another basket for Colorado Springs.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Davis. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bronx on top, up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Toppin with the steal. 3-on-3. There's a screen by Toppin. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oubre outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Oubre's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Toppin, no one around him. Another 3 for Colorado Springs.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Three-pointer, Daniels. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill. Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
So it's Colorado Springs now. A 2-point game. Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Now here's Caruso. And he slams it one-handed. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Caruso. Lays it up off the glass. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Caruso. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
First team foul.
To the paint. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Screen by Bull. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel.
Dyson.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Oubre. He has 6. And the Bronx, another 3.
A growing part of Bole's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Spins. 2 points. That one goes. Toppin's got 7 now in this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Screen by Bole. Oubre. And oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
And the dunk by Bole.
Assistant.
With Bole's wingspan, you will not find a higher percentage play.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
At the line for Colorado Springs.
And both free throws, good for Oubre.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And that one's good, Caruso.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Daniel from outside. Trains the three-pointer. Daniels has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Three-pointer, and the Bronx, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Daniels. Six to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. And Bole pulls it down. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 16-7 run. And here is Caruso. 15 points in the game. And so it's the Bronx heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Booker. Pass to Davis. Young outside. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the clock.
Booker outside. Davis sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Now Young. Fires away from outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And Colorado Springs pushing it up now. Going inside. And Okoro pulls it down. The Bronx leading by 7. Pass to Young. Fires from way outside. In the corner, Okoro with it. Booker looking around. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Young with the ball. Booker outside. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okoro. Davis in the corner. Puts up a deep 3. Okoro's shot is off. Colorado Springs trails by 7. Back to Young. There's the triple. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Harrington. Over Davis. Harrington can't get it to go. The Bronx leading by 4. Jacks up a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Young's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
He had a nice open look right there. And the Bronx leads by 7.
Dialing it in, Mr. Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P, I think. Can't afford to lose track of him, whatever his moniker is.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Hits the front of the rim and out. So it's Colorado Springs now. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Young's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. Pass to Okoro. And a deep 3 from Young. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. And it's blocked. Young outside. The shake. And Young with the stuff.
This is where Young's great confidence comes into play. That's a big bucket.
Young taking his time here. And another miss by the Bronx. Colorado Springs trails by 5. From past the arc. And that's good. Nick Young for 3. Young's got 21.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And it's Colorado Springs ball. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Young outside. Right to the hoop. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's the Bronx with the ball. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Davis has the open look. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's a textbook example